Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about like a bunch of random things. Honestly, I think I'm going to just jump right into it. I'm not trying to make these videos long. I'm trying to just be in and out because I don't want anything I say to go. I want to be able to be digestible in a short amount of time. You see Ash in the background, trying to get comfy. Excuse his coughing. He is dying. Um, Pretty much, I want to talk about how people we complain about stuff not working out, right? We go, damn, why doesn't this work out? But are we ever truly honest with ourselves? Did we want it to work out? You know how like that feeling, it's like when the plans get canceled and you didn't want to go anyway, so you're like really happy. That's what you subconsciously do with a lot of stuff. Like I know people, actually, perfect situation. I know somebody who, wanted to be a lawyer really bad and then couldn't pass the bar, and you know years later it was like it's not fair. I'm not a lawyer, other people are lawyers. And I was like, did you even really want to be one? And then she was like, I thought about it, not really. So why are we complaining about subconsciously saving ourselves from something we don't even want to do? That was me with I wanted to be a math teacher, but not really. I think I was like, we run from what we are meant to be doing. I don't know what that is. I think that's like we don't want to you don't want to feel as if your life is like already maybe destined, maybe planned out from you planned out for you from jump, because you want to be like, this is me, this is my life. But like knowing you're a part of something is should be a good feeling. Like for example, like I want to be an author really bad. I do. I want to write. I do want to write. That's all I want to do. And it's like I was running from that. I originally went to school, went before I dropped out, to write. And I was like, nah. Went back to school for computer science. Nah, it didn't work out. And I was miserable. Then I was like, math. Miserable. And now, English teaching. And it's like, okay, I'm comfortable. Why did it take me so long? Why did I fight so hard? Why did I fight so hard? And I feel like that's a lot of people. And then I'm not even saying in with work. I'm not saying that, okay, that could be in anything. People doing things they don't. No, no, no. People attempting things to just buy time because they don't want to do something else. Hey, I'm just going to do this for a little, to occupy my mind. Oh, and then, but why didn't this take off? Like some people are like, oh, I don't know, just like an example. Like, let's say you try to do a little side hustle, right? Oh, I just want to make some extra money. And then you at the same time, you're like, oh, why didn't it take off? Well, did you really care about it? Was it a passion for you? Did you really want to do that? Do you know what I mean? I don't think we ever ask ourselves these questions. And I think it's because we don't want to admit things to ourselves. I don't know. I feel like that's just something I've been thinking about. I don't know if that resonates with anybody. There's been a bunch of myriad of topics I've been thinking about talking about. Just where you're at in your life is your own. And I think we need reminders of that all the time. I do as well. I was just reminded uh of them. Of it, the other day. Like, actually, a person I talked to was like, "Yeah, I didn't graduate and get my master's until I was 36." And I was like, "Damn!" Like, I'm not like in my head. I feel like I'm so far behind, and I'm not. Behind who? Behind what? I don't know. We create this goal. We create this end goal, end line, without ever like running the race. Uh, And what I mean by that is like we create this whole boom, boom, boom. I got to do X, 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 X to get to a place that we don't even know if we really want or to do. And you're comparing yourself to other people who are in this. That's what I said. You're not even running the race. You have other people in this race, but you're not running it yourself, right? Because if you were really running it, you'd be present in it. You'd be present. You'd be like, I'm running the race. But no, you're only present when you get to the end line. You're like, I did it. But you were just comparing yourself to all these other people that you thought finished the race. But you weren't. Did you feel like you were running it? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I've been thinking about. Just like where I'm at in life. Sorry, camera loses focus. Where I'm at in life. Where everybody's at in life. How do you feel about your life? Are we appreciating it enough? I feel like you don't. I feel like you won't truly listen to yourself until it's too late. I don't know what that is about human nature. I think we try to not. I don't know what it is. There's something about, maybe it's just the culture so ingrained. I talked about it in my last video, like how individuality is so ingrained in us, and I think it's to our detriment with how much we don't want help, how much we don't want guidance, support, that we look at that as weak, when that's actually a detriment. Not being able to take guidance, take help, take support, that shows that you're a strong individual. Being able to rely on somebody is a character trait, like saying, hey, no, I don't have this, I need help, and it's okay. I don't know. It's just some things I've been thinking about, just life and the things that have been happening to me lately. It's like opening up and you got to take a step back. Sometimes you become, you know how it is with like school, work, other hobbies, you get so ingrained in the moment, right? You go, this is so overwhelming. I gotta be in it. And then once you get it under control, you take a step back and you go, oh wait, I have time for other things. I can do other things. We need to be like that at all times. Be disconnected from whatever it is that's taking your focus up so much, so that you know that there's other things that you can do, other responsibilities you can take on, other leisure activities you can do. Because at the end of the day, like you said, like they say, you only have one life, like one life in the physical, and you're gonna miss it. You're gonna be like, damn, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Fear holding me back from what? Who cares? I think it's beautiful of the attempt. The attempt is more beautiful than finding out if you pass or fail, right? Just the fact that you're attempting, you're doing something, is a lot of. How many people can say? See, that's another thing that we don't talk about, is we praise the people who pass, absolutely, but do we even give the people who fail any credit? I know all we care about is winning and winning and winning, but like, you got to think about how the number of people who don't attempt what you're trying to do, right? You attempting to go pass a test, you attempting to go try out for something, you attempting to go get this job. Other people might look at the job, look at the tryout, and be like, I can't do it. I don't want to embarrass myself. Just getting your step in the door, getting your foot in the door of something is an accomplishment in itself. And don't believe anyone who says otherwise. Life isn't always about results. It's about at least feeling. I think life should be more about feeling. Feeling feels. Allowing yourself to feel. Allowing yourself to do new things to feel. Like for example, I didn't try out for a club team this summer. And, last summer I was super in shape, right? I was running like 5 to 8 miles every day preparing to try out for this club team. And, COVID obviously, shut everything down. And then, I got super depressed because like I was like, damn, I was working all this. Like I was putting everything into this to make the team. Like I was going unbelievably hard. And, I'm playing or whatever. And, I had a couple of people were like, Brandon, why aren't you playing club this summer? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, honestly, I just, didn't think I could do it. And they were like, well, you're being dumb. You know what I mean? Like telling me like, get out of my own head. And I was like, damn, like that's unfortunate. But I'm glad I'm allowing myself to feel that. I'm glad I'm listening to other people, I hope this video was a little, motivational for some people. This was, I'm not bringing the loud energy. It's because it's more of observant. And I want you to observe how you're feeling as I'm talking, and digest it and also recollect, maybe tie in a memory of what I'm talking about or something that's currently happening, and being like, yeah, you know, that's exactly how I feel about this or what I'm about to do now, and you know, and just work towards it, whatever you can do. I know you got it. I know it's hard. I know life is hard. I know we get caught up in the moment, but listen, push through. Take on more than you can chew sometimes. I think we need to do that. I think we need to take on more than we can chew. Just for a little. Just to get that feeling, you know? I appreciate everyone who watches these videos. It means a lot. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.